So we're in Parnu in southern Estonia. Now this is exercise Orkan or Hurricane in English, and it involves more than 1,200 Estonian and Latvian troops. Now the difference between these troops and your regular soldiers is that these guys are part of the National Guard, which makes them volunteers. Despite the fact that these volunteers have day jobs and are not employed by their national military, this exercise is taken incredibly seriously. You've got the yellow team here. They're defending the port against the blue team who are coming from over here. As you can see, the cavalry behind me, large-scale military vehicles. There were also earlier on jets flying overhead, and all of that is designed to make this as realistic an exercise as possible. Realistic because ever since Russia's annexation of Crimea, Estonia, like the other Baltic nations, Lithuania and Latvia, have been anxious of their eastern neighbours' actions. Some of these men and women still recall Soviet occupation in grave detail.
1941, my grandfather with my father and my grandmothers and relations went to Siberia, and my grandfather was shot down in a prison because he was an Estonian officer. Our history and our memories are too fresh to see what could happen if we do not to protect our country. You know, I remember very well what happened with my grandfather, and it doesn't happen with me.
Tuomas and the other Estonian troops here on Exercise Hurricane form part of the Estonian Defense League, a network of fully equipped volunteer soldiers present in each Estonian municipality. Every year they hold this exercise in a different place, and this year we decided to do it in an urban setting, focusing on places that would be key strategic points in a military situation, such as the town and as the port here in Parnu.
The enemy has landed their troops in airport, harbour and municipality, and our task is to retake these objectives, secure them and return it to the legal officials. We say that if we have a hybrid threat, the best answer to that is a comprehensive approach. The comprehensive approach literally means that everybody has to be involved.
And everybody means not just the Estonians, but their Latvian neighbours as well. The Baltic states, Lithuania, Latvia and Estonia, it's particularly important for them to have a united and strong armed forces. And while these guys might be doctors, nurses and teachers in their everyday life, once they put on that uniform, it's just as important to them as it is to regular soldiers.
I'm a math teacher, and I also study in a pedagogics academy. Even if it takes my life, I will serve my country and my people, I will protect my family, and I will not ever let someone take their lives or their homes.
This is Jake Tutman from Parnu, Estonia, the NATO channel.